Hello, so I did some further testing and I noticed that I can equip magic find items, item quantity. And I did like 20 or more maps. I have video on this, and after this discussion we will get into the videos so you can see the gameplay. I have at the moment 55 item quantity, look here, 55 item quantity and some rarity. And this, listen, this one destroys the map. Everything which is inside the map monster wise dies one shot, two shot, one shot, clears everything. Big screen wipes. This is excellent, and I have 55 item quantity. I have 20 from the boots. I have a Vento Gamble with 10. Here another 10. I have here with corruption increased item quantity or item found. Here also I have 5, so 55% item quantity. And this is very tanky still. I lose here just 1%, and for the spell suppression we can do this. I have 87. Also I have some tattoos that give maximum life. I can replace those and put spell suppression tattoos, so I can cap it like that. But even better, if you cannot cap it, just remove this and put this one. Chance to suppress spell damage is lucky. And we roll twice and you will suppress all the hits mostly. No problem there, boys. Now let's showcase. I will showcase some maps now. I also have more maps after this one. So you can see it's very tanky. I did more than 20 maps. I died just once. And here it's another trick. So the flask trigger automatically. I removed the expensive flask because in the second video I took progenesis, but those are expensive, and I came back to budget options. For example, I don't have movement speed flask because here it's an onslaught effect because the Arresto Defiance gives read the last line. 100% increased effect of onslaught on you. So you get a lot of movement speed when you press your onslaught flask. Look. You can also go from movement speed flask because we don't need cast speed anymore. We have way too much cast speed. Way too much cast speed. So this is optional. You can put here a Quicksilver flask. I think I'll go with Quicksilver flask because we don't need cast speed. Seriously, we have too much cast speed. You need to watch for 2 modifiers. You don't want the no regen modifier, that is bad, and reduced life recovery, that is also bad. Those 2 are very bad. Also, that one, elemental effect, is deadly, you will get one-shotted, but there's a sextant. So you can buy that sextant, which is 1 chaos orb or 2 chaos, very cheap, and you can do reflect maps without any problem. Yeah. Look at this clip speed. Oh, I don't like this ritual. This ritual is fucked up. But it's okay, we'll do it. I really don't like this ritual. We will do it. Nothing is hard for us. Let's take this. So I do insane screen wipes with item quantity gear. Yeah, and I'm not using a headhunter because most magic finding characters, they need to have an AURABOT or a headhunter. I don't have an AURABOT, I don't have a headhunter, and I'm still clearing the map extremely, I repeat, extremely easy. So tell me this is not overpowered. So I will do Crimson Temples just with this setup because it's nice. I need to stress this point. Your left hand is near the life flask. When life goes under 75%, you will click it. Okay? And you will GB just fine because the flask recover very fast. Yeah. Your right hand is on the mouse. Your left hand is near number 1 for the flask here, life flask. This is how you do it. So we have 151 item quantity from the map modifiers, and from my gear here we have 55 more. This is great. Great. I repeat, I don't have an AURABOT. I don't have Headhunter. The items are very, very cheap. This is on a budget. Okay, the items I'm wearing are very, very cheap. Okay, some of you will start saying that the Ventor gambles are expensive. No, I'll explain you why. You need to focus on fire resistance because of this ascendancy point. You will also help with the others. So because of Tassalio, the more fire resistance you have on your Ventor, will help with others, will give you cold and lighting. No problem here. Here, for this one, I paid 1 divine because it has reduced rarity. But it has great rolls, so you can try get one with fire resistance and less cold and lighting, and will be cheap. It's not a lot compared to other builds, because I've seen some comments, they said, I need to invest 100 divines to make it little good, not even good, you know. Okay, so here we don't have the Harbingers, and we will see the kill speed, which is nice. For how much item quantity items I have, the kill speed is nice, dude. Look, I have this Goldim, I have Vento Gambles, this amulet, and this is great kill speed for map boss, I mean, because the rest gets one-shotted. Yeah, this is a great build, boys. I'm serious. You know, I'm not trolling. I'm not doing a meme. This is a great build. It's very tanky. 55 item quantity. A lot of life. Where is the boss? Where is the boss? Here. Okay, so you see I'm alone with the boss. So let's see the damage. Okay, I need to be careful for the ritual, because I don't like this ritual a lot. I don't like this ritual. Fucking ritual. This is one of the stupidest rituals. Okay. Okay, now I have some more maps for you with the same setup. You will see with item quantity, this is pretty good.
Exile has tested you, my brother. Now let's see what God has to say. I've dealt with far darker shadows than you, Exile. I exiled an animal. Now you almost resemble a man, Karui. I offered the gift of exile, and you used it to reinvent yourself. I couldn't wish for a more potent instrument. It is woman's purpose to tempt and try the will of man. Welcome to the greatest of arenas, duelist. God is watching. You'd bite the master that called you here, witch? This world is an illusion, Exile. It is time you saw what real sacrifice is. The touch of God! Tested you, my brother. Now let's see what God has to say. I've dealt with far darker shadows than you, exile. I exiled an animal. Now you almost resemble a man, Garroway. I offered the gift of exile, and you used it to reinvent yourself. I couldn't wish for a more potent instrument. It is woman's purpose to tempt and try the will of man. Welcome to the greatest of arenas, duelist. God is watching. You'd bite the master that called you here, witch? This world is an illusion, exile. It is time you saw what real sacrifice is. The touch of God! I stood between man and nightmare. Will you take my place, exile?
The first step in a dream takes you further than 1,000 in this world. The veil may not be pierced so easily as flesh. Greater nightmares yet live. Death is but a chance for rebirth. This is the key to a crucible that stretches the sanity of the mind. Failure, ambivalence, death, a final abyss of unending darkness. Embraced by misery, a howl from the void. Come to the edge of the abyss. Behold the face of your unmaking.
Father, why would you do this?
Imperfection must be reshaped. You must be reshaped. The end is the beginning. It must be perfect.
For who? Father, it's me.
Everything short of perfection is irrelevant.
To me, exile, quickly. Stay close.
Come to the edge of the abyss.
I'm so sorry, Father. I'm so sorry it came to this.